wager?
How about a free ride on the Love Lake Martin pontoon cruise on June 25th?
Break?
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Welcome to summer, Michael Weber.
Oh, it is incredible. It has been a fantastic spring, and summer's going to be just as beautiful. And where better to be than on the lake, right?
Nowhere better, except maybe parked on a gorgeous boat in front of this lovely dame.
What an incredible place to come home to from your day on the water. And you pull up and you have this kind of luxury behind you. It's amazing.
So we're at 95 Flat Rock Road in Dadeville in the Overlook community. This was built in 2016 by well-known builders Kill and Till. And my clients are ready to get closer to their kids and grandkids, and so they were like, let's let her rip, Paige.
And when you see the inside of this place, you'll see that every detail is immaculate. You can even see it from the outside with the landscaping and the stacked stone. It's just incredible. It's an amazing place, and somebody's going to be very lucky to be spending their days or summers or weekends or however they use it in a place like this.
Well, we sure had a treat this morning, didn't we, Michael?
We had so much fun. We got a wonderful boat ride by the captain, Captain Mark.
Yes, Captain Mark Ward, one of my favorite, longest, dearest clients here at the Lake Martin.
Yep.
Thank you.
I think originally 10 years ago, Paige. Almost to the day.
Yeah.
And Mark, you were saying the last time you really spent some time up here, it wasn't like this.
Oh yeah, we were at Stoneview Summits in Stillwaters. We would come over to this part of the lake to kind of hang out because there were no houses.
And how long ago was that?
2012, 10 years ago.
Wow, so that much development and change, that many opportunities to own a beautiful home like this since 2012. There's a lot of people, especially if they're not Lake Martin, people may not understand this, and Bill pointed this out. We got this beautiful boathouse here, right? There's so many places on the lake that you can't own a
Yes.
boathouse.
Yeah.
And
Half the lake.
I think Lake Martin folks understand that, but someone watching this video may not realize that. Tell them why that is.
So Russell Lands, anything being built on Russell Lands does not allow boathouses. Alabama Power, which is the other half of the lake, you can have a boathouse on that part of the lake.
That's right. That's right. So we happen to be on the Alabama Power originally owned part, and this is going to be a major selling factor for someone in the market for 95 Flat Rock Road. We are snuggled in a nice neighborhood called the Overlook between Marina Marin and Kennebec. We're on the south end of the lake, and Mark let us climb aboard his boat this morning. So you want to go in and check out some real estate with us?
I'd love to.
Okay, Weber, you see people finance lake homes lots of different ways.
Absolutely. So this house is listed at $2.89 million. And obviously we work with buyers at all income levels. And some people are going to want to write a check for this. Other people are going to have a financial planner say, hey, maybe you don't want to just write a check for that. Maybe you want a mortgage interest deduction. And so they may want to finance a portion of that on a long-term finance. And we can do just typical 30 and 15-year loans at Weber Mortgage. We do them all the time. Sometimes we have people that want to get more creative. For instance, maybe you don't want to write a financing offer on this house, so you're going to get financing on your home and use it to make a cash offer on a lake place. If you're doing that from the beginning, we can have that conversation before you ever find them this beautiful listing, right?
Yes.
So what I tell people is, even if you're going to pay cash, have a conversation with a mortgage professional who can give you all the different options, because in the end, when you find out there may be 4 or 5 different ways to do it, cash may not be the way that you think your money works best for you. And at Weber Mortgage, our whole goal is to educate people, give them an opportunity to know what's out there, and then they make the decision that's right for them. We're investing our time, energy, and effort, and we're paying it forward, and that's how we've built a 22-year business. Our main office number is area code 205. We're in Birmingham. We work all over Alabama and Florida. So 205-823-6701. Check out our website. Go to webermortgage.com. Weber is spelled with 1 B like the grill. And so they can go to webermortgage.com. They can get all the information about us and the company. They can apply for a mortgage there, or they can just send a form and say, hey, we'd like to get more information. So webermortgage.com, and I will be happy to give them a call and talk through a ton of different options.
Well, thanks for today, and I'm glad we could enjoy this awesome charcuterie board from Miss P's Cheese. Moved here to the Lake Martin area from Austin, Texas, and started this great business. Everybody's using her for any and every occasion, and I knew it was going to be hot and sweaty, and I just wanted to say appreciate the videographer, the photographers, everybody.
Perfect.
Let's enjoy.
Nobody needs an occasion for charcuterie, right?
Right.
Everybody loves charcuterie.
Hey,
I
I'm
just
a
want to
big-
work it in as many times as I can because I said it right.
That's impressive.
And it is very, very good.
I can't spell it. Don't ask me to spell it.
Yes. Okay. So y'all have toured all 3 levels, the amazing boathouse. We've boated around the slough. What's your favorite part, Mark?
7 bedrooms, 5.5 baths.
Well, I'm all about having people around, but not too close, right? So master on the main and nothing else. You've got the whole main level to yourself. You can send the kids up, you can send the kids down, and then you still got the main when you're ready for some peace and quiet.
Oh, what was it you said earlier? Like, I'll visit you while you're visiting.
You can visit while you're visiting, but I don't want you staying while you're visiting.
That's awesome. Well, I'm in my favorite part of this house, and that is the kitchen. I mean, Kill and Till did an outstanding job just a few years ago, incorporating every kind of rustic lake element that you could in one room. I mean, there's the stainless appliances, the beautiful, huge granite island. You've got rock, you've got wood. It's just special. And you know, one thing that always surprises a lot of people, remember what a shock it was that a lot of the lake doesn't have gas. This is an Alabama Power lake. So they splurged and added propane gas for the Wolf appliances in the kitchen, and of course one of the fireplace starters of the 2 fireplaces. So there's a lot to see in this house, but thank you all for coming and enjoying. And
Beautiful.
This house would definitely make me love Lake Martin.
We're on the pontoon and we love Lake Martin.
back by popular demand. Join us this summer. Once a month on a Saturday from 10 to noon, we're going to launch 4 boats and at least 4 boat captains on a different part of the lake and teach you all about Lake Martin. And the really fun part is we end up learning more from you than you could ever learn from us. Maybe there's not a lot of houses on the market right now, but let's go teach you by boat, the only way to learn Lake Martin, what's going on in the area. Check it out, PaigePatterson.com, and give me a call to save your spot on one of our cruises this summer. See you there. Okay, so Rick, our local entrepreneur.
Yes, I've had the cloth bag company since 1989, and we manufacture cloth bags in Villa Rica, Georgia, and then I print them here at my house in Dadeville.
Well, they are just gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm one of the last 2 bag manufacturers in the United States. Been doing this now 33 years.
That's hard to believe. Why do you think there's only 2 of you guys still standing?
Because everybody else has gone to China or India.
Oh, okay. Well, they feel good and American made, I can tell you that.
These are 100% cotton. I've got the 2 styles. This is the standard one. This is exactly what Kroger's original brown paper bag was. They were my first customer, and they said they wanted a bag made out of cloth that was reusable, and they wanted exactly the same size as their brown paper bag back in 1988. Since then, I've added a shoulder bag. And we sell a lot of these to tourist areas, particularly along the coasts, north and the west. And then that's our local Dadeville one, and proceeds from that go to the beautification board here in Dadeville.
Awesome. So if anybody wants to know, yes, Dadeville does have their own zip code bag.
They do, and you can get those up on 280 at Off the Beaten Path.
Oh, excellent. Everybody needs to go in there anyway.
Yes.
And they need to come to you and see Zazu's Veranda on the square in Dadeville, Alabama, right?
That'd be great.
Okay, you, Mitzi, and the pups.